Tonight, thank you for joining us on the program. I am Olajumoke Olatunji. President Tinubu inaugurates Rehabilitated International Conference Center, Abuja, renamed after him. Ask FCT Minister to ignore busybodies. Tonight, MK Abiola and June 12 mandate is our focus as we take the conversation from the family perspective. Our guest tonight is the wife of the late Moshood Abiola, Dr. Bosede Gloria Abiola. Welcome to the program, everyone. Stay with us. Welcome back and thank you very much for staying with us. Now let's begin with some political development. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has renamed the International Conference Center, Abuja, after President Bola Tinubu. Speaking at the inauguration of the structure by the President in Abuja, the minister said the Bola Tinubu International Conference Center is a world-class structure requiring constant maintenance and that anybody using the premises must be made to pay, irrespective of his or her status in the society. At the inaugurated, rehabilitated and refurbished International Conference Center, the President urged the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory not to be distracted by busybodies and naysayers, but focus on his mandates to transform the nation's capital. He said his administration is aware that modern infrastructure remains the backbone of economic prosperity. President Tinubu departed Lagos State earlier today for Abuja. He's been in Lagos State since the 27th of May for the ECOWAS 50th anniversary.
The International Conference Center is part of our country's larger vision to become a hub for regional diplomacy, continental trade discussions, global partnership, and many more thoughtful, well-outlined goals that reflects our Nigerian first.
And the transformation that we are witnessing in ICC is what we are bringing to this country, whether people like it or not. The Nigerian Parliament is very proud of you. We are proud of the fact that we do the budgeting, we give the approvals, and you do the execution. But you have put on your thinking cap, and you are very determined to leave Nigeria better than you met it. It starts from here. I said it before in Lagos, and I will repeat myself, that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step, and that is the step we are taking here.
Within 8 months, Mr. President, this is what we have. And I think that without your leadership, it wouldn't have been possible. You are not the only president who have come here. So many presidents have come here. Nobody has said this is not what Nigeria needs. But because of your leadership, you gave a marching order. This is not the quality to show that Nigeria is a giant of Africa. Today, this Bola International Conference can match any other international conference.
Leaders from Akwanga local government area of Nasarawa State have advised Governor Abdullahi Sule to contest for the Nasarawa North senatorial seat in the 2027 general elections. The call was made during a strategic meeting convened by community stakeholders to assess the governor's performance over the last 6 years. Senior reporter Godwin Agwem reports.
It was a gathering of prominent sons and daughters of Akwanga local government, and these are the kinsmen of Governor Abdullahi Sule, who converged to deliberate on their political future ahead of the 2027 elections. With political activities gradually gaining momentum, the meeting aimed to position a preferred candidate for the Nasarawa North Central seat. After extensive deliberations, the leaders unanimously resolved that Governor Sule has delivered exceptional governance across key sectors. Among the achievements highlighted were the construction of both urban and rural roads, expansion of electrification projects, improved water supply, and significant investment in human capital development.
His Excellency has prioritized youth and women empowerment, entrepreneurship training, skill acquisition, and employment generation across communities in Nasarawa North. His Excellency commitment to economic empowerment has uplifted thousands from poverty and dependence, as you can attest in this meeting. Integrity, vision, and competence.
Following the review of his performance, a motion was moved and seconded, mandating the governor to accept the call and run for Senate in 2027.
I stand to move a motion that we have resolved, all the stakeholders in Akonga have resolved and call on Engineer Abdullah Alhaji Sule, my grandfather, the governor of Nasarawa State, to contest for the Senate come 2027.
Residents of the local government also expressed support for the leader's resolution.
We are much aware that he has debunked several calls and he said he's not contesting. But this is a clarion call from his people. And they cannot deny us at this point in time because we have seen the development he has brought to my dad people.
Those in favor of this motion as moved and seconded say aye. Aye. Those against are not here.
With this strong endorsement from his kinsmen and political stakeholders, the decision now lies with Governor Abdullah Sule whether to heed this call and contest the Nasarawa North Central Seat in 2027. Godwin Agba, TVC News, Akwanga.
Osun State Governor Babagana Zulum has commiserated with the government and people of Nasarawa State over the passing of Professor Jibril Aminu, praying for God's mercy and eternal peace for the late statesman. Governor Zulum was in Yola alongside prominent businessman Muhammad Indimi on a condolence visit to Governor Madu Fintiri at the government house. Governor Zulum described the late Professor Aminu as a son of Borno State and highlighted his immense contributions to the advancement of education in both Borno State and Nigeria at large. Governor Madu Fintiri expressed gratitude to the delegation for their visit. He described the death of the professor as a significant national loss, noting that his legacy would continue to inspire generations.
So Alhaji Jibril Aminu is an indigenous Nasarawa State. For us that in Borno State we believe is one of us. His contributions to the broader development of education in Borno State and indeed in Nigeria need not go overemphasized. It is not deem it necessary to come and commiserate with your humble self. Good people around our state.
I would urge us to keep this relationship among us, the Northeast, which has strengthened and kept us alive to solve most of our issues and problems together. So I want to assure you that we are together with you. We are in prayers with you, and we will continue to ensure that the Northeast works together and grow together.
Let's go to a short break, and when we return, we'll get straight into a conversation for tonight. Please stay with us, everyone.